Hey y'all, welcome to a Friday's R4U on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And what I've got for you today is not a beer, but it is an alcoholic beverage at a 5% ABV. And what I've got is an original Arizona premium spiked beverage, hard Cowboy cocktail watermelon. When I picked these up, I was under the assumption that it was, since it said Arizona on it, that it was going to be a hard tea. But it does not say hard tea on here. It says Cowboy cocktail. I don't know what the hell that means, but I don't think it's tea. You see cowboys out there on the range drinking tea. I don't see them drinking a Cowboy cocktail like this either, but whatever, anyway. This is a malt beverage, so technically it is a beer, being a malt beverage, with natural flavors. Produced and bottled, or canned in this case, by Hornell Brewing Company under special agreement in Keesby, New Jersey, Santa Clarita, California. Licensed under the authority of Beverage Marketing USA in Woodbury, New York. HornellBrewingCompany.com or ArizonaHard.com. Government warning, all that kind of good garbage. This is a watermelon Cowboy cocktail at a 5% ABV. Now, love watermelon. Not a big fan of watermelon flavored stuff. I like cut that sucker open. When I was a kid, we used to raise watermelons. We had watermelon patches. And when the time got right, you just go out there and you just bust the damn thing and eat it right there in the field. We used to sell them. We used to, get a truckload of them and go sell them and stuff. But, man, when the time was right, and you out there hot and do all that, you bust your watermelon and eat it, man. Just some of the greatest memories I've ever had. In the watermelon patch, you just bust one and just get the heart out of it and eat it and just get that juice running down your chin and all that kind of good stuff. I hope somebody else can relate to that, because that's just awesome memories from when I was a kid. Anyway, not a big fan of watermelon flavored stuff. Watermelon is made for stuff like that. You take a watermelon to a picnic and cut it and share it with your family and friends and stuff like that. Watermelon flavored stuff's never been I've never been real big on it. But, I've done some of these Arizona teas here, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And the one I did yesterday was a Mucho Mango that I was actually very surprised that I liked it. It was very good. My wife liked it. And, she's not real big on that kind of stuff either. But it was good. So let's see what this Cowboy cocktail watermelon tastes like. Now I'm just curious if it'll have a pinkish or a reddish tint to it. Let's see. 5% ABV. And it does. It has a pinkish tint to it. I figured it probably would. But it doesn't call it a tea. It's not a tea according to this. It's a malt beverage. Cowboy cocktail. Alright. So, it doesn't have the ingredients on here, y'all. Doesn't have any kind of ingredients or anything like that. Because I was curious about, So it doesn't say tea and it doesn't have any ingredients. I'm taking it as not a tea, because it doesn't look anything like a damn tea. It looks like a pink lemonade. That's what it looks like. So let's see what kind of aroma we get off of it. Nothing. I'm not getting any kind of aroma at all. None. It looks like a pink lemonade though. A little darker than a pink lemonade. To me, it looks darker than a pink lemonade. So anyway, whatever. This original Arizona premium spiked beverage hard Cowboy cocktail watermelon at a 5% ABV from the Hornell Brewing Company out of a couple of different damn places, who knows. This is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for voting. Thank you for voting. Very important that we express our frustrations and opinions out at the polling booth. I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do. You know, working hard to provide for yourselves and your families and paying your own damn way, just like I do. And to hell with our government. All we can do is vote. So thank y'all for doing that. I did my part too. Anyway, cheers, brothers and sisters. All right. I will be damned. That's freaking delicious. Keep this stuff away from your kids. Your kids could drink this. It has no deterrent alcohol flavor at all. It tastes like and I'm not getting a strong watermelon flavor out of it. Maybe just a hint of an artificial type watermelon flavor, maybe just a little bit. It's more like a fruity, a fruity beverage you would have at lunch or something other like that. A kid could drink this. Keep it away from the youngins, because this is delicious. I'm just surprised as I can be that this is as good as it is. Wow. Now, to me, it has a dumbed down Jolly Rancher watermelon flavor to it. I mean, it's almost like liquid candy. It's what it's like. Wind's picking up a little bit. I'm gonna have to hurry up. It looked like it's gonna rain. The sun's been peeking through the clouds, but the clouds are coming in pretty hard now. It looks like it's gonna rain before the evening's over. Anyway, this has a delicious flavor. I'm gonna score it an A because it's just good. It's really, really good. If you see this Cowboy cocktail from Arizona, the watermelon flavor, give it a shot if you ain't never. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, I mean, this is not typically my thing, but I'll be dang if it don't taste. It's delicious. It don't taste like I thought it was gonna taste. I thought this would be like, meh. But it's actually very good, in my opinion. Wow. Now, I got to say this. It has a little bit of a sweetness to it. It's not overly sweet, but it has a sweetness to it where I couldn't drink more than one of these because I know how my system is. It's sweetness in an alcoholic beverage. If I drink too much of it, it upsets my stomach really bad. So I probably couldn't drink more than one of these at a time. But if you're more tolerant to stuff like that than I am, man, this is the way to go. It's a 22 fluid ounce can, 5% ABV. I mean, it's equivalent of almost 2 beers, typical beers. It's good. It's very good. Give it a shot if you ain't never. All right, y'all. That's been a Friday's R4U this week. I'm going to be back tomorrow for a Saturday Suds, and I got a revisit that I'm going to do from the Guinnessy Brewing Company out of, I think it's Rochester, New York. I got a Guinnessy brew that I have done recently, but the one I had was out of date. Pretty far out of date from what I understand. Anyway, we're going to do that tomorrow, so y'all stay tuned. Take care. I love and appreciate y'all. Hit that like and subscribe and all that kind of garbage if you want to. If you don't, that's cool too. Cheers.